Hi, my name is Monica Cortez. Wait. Oh, let me focus. My name is Monica Cortez. Today is December 3rd, 2018, and I want to talk about caffeine controversies today. The controversy that I decided to talk about was whether drinking coffee was good or bad for you. I found 3 articles that I wanted to talk about. I've recorded this video 3 times, and every single time I go all the way up to 10 minutes. So I'm going to try to just, instead of, reading quotes from them, I'm just going to summarize really fast. So the first article that I want to talk about was an article by the Hungry for a Change website. In this article, they talked about 10 reasons why you should stop drinking caffeine. The author is Mark Hyman. He's an MD. And the 3 reasons were caffeine increases catecholamines or something like that, which are stress hormones. You get addicted, and it decreases your sensitivity to insulin. Caffeine, I don't know if it increases stress or not. I'm always stressed, so I can't really tell. Insulin sensitivity, my little sister has diabetes, and she has never had any problems with her insulin because of caffeine, and her doctors have never told her to stop drinking caffeine either. And the addiction, I believe that is true. But it also said that your body doesn't know how to use its natural energy sources when you drink caffeine, which I think is false, because I drink caffeine quite a bit, and when I don't drink it, I don't have that pull away or what do you call it? Anyways, I don't have any negative effects when I stop drinking it, or if I don't drink it for a day. If I drink water, I'm fine. So that's what I got out of that article. From the next article that I wanted to talk about was from the Today Show. It was called "Caffeine is really, really good for you. More research shows." This article was written by Maggie Fox. In this article, they talk about a study that was made in the UK, but nowhere in the study does it say how many participants there was. It just says that all of the participants were chronic smokers. There's a sentence that stood out to me from this article. They looked at the rates over 10 years, and then this is the sentence that stood out to me. In the 10 years of follow-up, more than 14,000 people died, but non-coffee drinkers were more likely to have died than coffee drinkers. So there's really not very much evidence in this article that supports this sentence. We don't really know if there was other factors influencing why these people died. Maybe they smoked more than the other people. Maybe they died in a car accident or whatnot. If we don't really know if there was other stressors, other factors that would cause these people to die. We don't know that caffeine is the only reason why they didn't, or they did die. So these 2 articles were very, very biased. Neither one showed both sides. So I went to the task of finding a research article, or not a research article, but an article that had both sides of the story. And this is from Healthline, and it says Coffee Good or Bad. It's called Coffee Good or Bad. It's written by Chris Gunners, BSc. And this article showed you all of the vitamins, all of the nutrients that are in coffee. And it gave you the pros, and then it gave you the cons. Who shouldn't drink coffee? Why shouldn't they drink it? What kind of chemical imbalances does it cause? And so this article was actually really helpful in balancing my debate between the 2. And the conclusion that I came to is that, yes, it is good for you. It can decrease your likelihood of a stroke. It can better your heart health. It increases your metabolism, your alertness. But the downsides of it are that you could become addicted. Your body could rely on it, and you will have negative effects when you stop drinking it. So the conclusion that I came to, long story short, is a cup a day, 2 cups a day is fine. If you're drinking any more than that, then you are probably not going to I forgot what I had to say. If you're drinking more than that, that's not really a good thing either, because it does have not very many negative effects, but it does have negative effects on your body, and you don't want that. It also increases your cholesterol and your heart rate. So if you have heart problems already, or if you are likely to have a stroke, like, you shouldn't be drinking coffee. If you have diabetes, most of the articles that I read mentioned diabetes. My little sister, like I said, has diabetes and she's never had any problems with coffee. But most of the research says that, diabetes, people who have diabetes shouldn't drink too much coffee. So I think she drinks like 1 cup a day or something like that. So I don't think that she's at very much of a risk, but I think she should be cautious. So if you have health problems, then I would suggest maybe watching your caffeine intake. For me, since I don't have any health problems that I know of, I'm gonna keep drinking my cup a day. The days that I don't feel like drinking coffee, I will just drink water. And that's that. I don't think that it has too much of an effect on your health that you would have to be too concerned if you drink a regular amount. I would only be concerned if you drink too much. So yeah, that's my opinion on the topic. Those are the research articles that I looked up. I looked up more, but these were the 3 that really caught my eye, and that is what I had to say about each one of them. Hopefully, we come to a better conclusion on the topic sometime soon. Maybe we'll get better research and come to a definitive conclusion on whether it's good or bad, or who should and shouldn't drink it. Bye.